Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
It's McCabe, and we're backstage at the Monster Ball Tour with the one and only Lady Gaga. Thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you.
First off, I
How
want to
are
say
you?
you look awesome.
Well, thanks so much.
Very beautiful. Your boots are pretty hardcore.
Thank you. These are like my sneakers.
Those are good sneakers. Good to work out in. Probably not. Okay, real quick. Congratulations, 5 Grammy nominations.
Thank you so
that is
much.
Huge. For you, what was that like when you heard about it?
I was completely floored. I didn't think I was going to be nominated for anything. I don't
Really?
ever expect nominations or awards of any kind. In particular, for dance music, it's sort of a struggle. Even on the radio in the very beginning, just to get my music played on top 40 stations was difficult. So I am very, very pleased and so excited, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Who was the first person you called when you found out you had 5 nominations?
Who did I call? You know, my mom was with me, so I actually picked up the walkie-talkie that my production manager had on him, and I walkie-talkied her. She was in the audience.
How awesome.
Yeah.
Was she so proud?
Oh, yes.
And you also, I think what was cool is last night at your show you had your sister here. And
Yeah,
how
she's
is it-
still here.
How is it for your sister seeing you and like just the power that Lady Gaga has, and I mean over the audience?
You know, she's really proud of me, and she's a really, really very special young woman. And I can say with such pride that she's not only so smart and so talented in her own right, but she's dealt with this change in my life so well, and she's just like the coolest kid.
Is she
Like-
proud? Does she look up? Does she want to be the next Lady Gaga?
No, she's going to be herself. She's going to be, it's her time. She's very young. She's going to be in college next year.
Oh, very cool. Well, there are a lot of fans, the little monsters, that are just, we see them outside and they're all, mimicking you. What I think is very cool is that on this tour, you're calling someone in the audience.
Yeah.
What's like the reaction? What's the craziest reaction you've had so far?
Lots of screaming and crying and nothing crazy, just really lovely, heartfelt fans.
I think that's great. And it's also a part of an organization that you're doing.
Yeah, well, it's with Virgin Mobile, the Regeneration campaign, and it's to help homeless youth in the LGBT community to find homes. And it's something that I really, really believe in. There's so many young people in the gay community that are alienated from a very young age from either their families or from local communities, and they have nowhere to live. And this organization helps find them homes.
Well, I think it's a great organization and cause that you're a part of, and I mean, you can see that from the reaction from your fans. And I mean, 2009 has been a huge year, all about Lady Gaga. I'm excited for 5, 10, 20 years down the line, but what can we expect from you in 2010?
Well, 2010, I'm actually tearing down the stage that we have right now, and I'm completely redesigning the tour.
What we see here will not be happening for...
No,
next
this is only a few months, this tour, because when I go to Europe, I'm playing all arenas and larger. So this show has to grow. And instead of making this show bigger, I just decided to come up with a new story, and it's very exciting. And I like that. I like to create things for my fans, my real loyal, diehard fans, that they could feel like their own. Like they can say, oh, I saw the Monster Ball, that first version that nobody else
They
saw.
can keep the ticket.
Yeah,
and kind of have that
it's
memory.
something that's special.
Any new works on material?
Well, I just put out a new album,
Yeah.
so slow down.
I want to get ahead.
I know. Well, I'm always working on new things, but actually my biggest focus right now is the tour. I think that touring can be like super money grubbing, where artists just, they tour to make money and then they go home. But for me, touring is an artistic experience where I continually create and recreate and tear down and fix and edit the show depending on how I feel. And so that's, I'm just really enjoying myself. And
Well, we're excited for everything you have coming up in the future. And Lady Gaga, thank you so much for taking
Thank
the time.
you.
Backstage Monster Ball Tour.
I love you,
Lady
little
Gaga.
monsters.
Fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some